Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. On the last episode, something motive in the gym. Whatever, that's not important right now because we need to go search for a man's fantasy. Let's do it. I headed off to the pool. My heart's safety was off, and I was going in guns blazing. What an incredible sight to behold, my fantasy shining like a supernova.
Yeah, haha! They're so big, Tsumugi! Do you mind if I touch them? What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them. What's wrong, Himiko?
Nothing. It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that big anyway.
Aw, I understand now. Don't worry, they're nicely shaped. Beauty is way better than size anyway.
So this is what Angie was planning, a party for the student council. Anyway, I saw it, and then I immediately questioned the morality of my actions. I just have to keep quiet, keep it inside, and keep it together. Shuichi, we are taking this secret to our graves. No one must ever know. And apparently that gave me a level up. I'm pretty sure that's one of the unique scenes that you can find in one of the chapters. I think that makes up for the fact that I missed the other scenes up to this point. Just saying. I'm pretty sure we found the only important one. Well, that should get your guys' attention for the rest of the video. Anyway, transfer students. Reviving the dead. Atua. Student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Alright, looks like we got our free time again, and before we do any hanging out with people, I think this will be a good time to go around the school, and I'm going to see if I can find those hidden Monokumas. So, I'm just going to do what I usually do, and just sort of cut to when I find them. There's usually 4 around the school, and 1 during the class trial, which has now made itself evident by that pattern being in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. But anyway, I'll be back in a second. I got some exploring to do. And that's the last one. Get over here, you little bastard. All the rest of them were outside, but this one just decided to hang out in the pianist room for some reason. Yeah, I'd prefer it if there were no Monokumas in here, thank you very much. Right, okay, now that that's done, I think it's high time that we start hanging out with who we want to hang out with, and I'm gonna try Maki again. I know she's probably gonna tell me to, you know, piss off, but I want to at least give it a try. Kaito's working on bringing down that mask of hers, and I'm going to follow suit. Even if it's futile, it's worth a try. Wow, she actually let me in her room. Well, her ultimate research lab room. Hey, Maki, how's it going?
Huh?
What?
No.
I don't have anything to say, I just thought we could hang out. I guess that's a no. I thought that training with me and Kaito would bring us closer.
Okay.
Sure. What?
Huh?
What, really?
What are you trying to pull?
What's with your reaction? You're the one who invited me.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was just so surprised. I honestly thought you'd reject me, and I honestly thought that too.
You don't know?
All this time I assumed I was just going to train with you two idiots, you and Kaito. And I thought it'd be faster to give in to Kaito's demands. Not sure how I feel about that.
What do you mean?
Even after hearing that, do you still want to hang out with me? Yes. Yes, I will.
Sure, whatever.
Fine, I'll hang out with you, but I think you'll end up wasting your time on me. I think I'll be the judge of that, Maki. I spent time with Maki talking about nothing. Yep, that's pretty much how I imagine it to go for a little while, at least. Let's see. What present did you like before? I honestly can't remember. Popular drink with a bunch of tapioca balls at the bottom. Chewy tapioca balls are made from root of the cassava plant. Interesting choice. God, I have so much crap. Don't know what people would like. Let's see. Probably shouldn't give her anything to do with... I mean... She is training with me and Kaito, so will hand grips? Maybe? I don't know. Let's go give her the damn tea. I have 3 of them. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it. That seems like high praise coming from you. Hey Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. God damn it, Shuichi is now really... I mean, I am also kind of curious, but is that really the first thing we want to ask? I've never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maddie's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey.
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
No.
No, that's the first time I've heard of it.
Oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults. A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to. You're part of a cult?
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
But
That sounds made up.
Sure.
It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all the staff are all part of it. The clients ask for a consultation, and then a fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country. Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey.
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
well,
Well, yes, it does give off that impression.
Well.
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff usually, and actually, don't believe in their god. But they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone is neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she just accepted that's the way things are. Then I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
That's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem like that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose she couldn't be.
Well.
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's...
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
That's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Think about it, Shuichi. If they need to be cut and dry by the time they're used up, that means they'll have to send an assassin to kill an assassin. So if she bothered making friends, then, well, it wouldn't have a happy ending. Man, I want to put a lot of time into Maki now, because it looks like I can't even remember, did we actually have a friendship crystal with her before? I don't think we did. There's still time. So, I'm thinking it may be reset. Because we definitely talked with her before. Or was that with Kaede? I can't even remember. That is the wrong button. And that is also the wrong button. Oh my god. Yes, you know what? Just leave. I'm mixing up with Persona buttons again. Square. There we go. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna hang out with her some more. If I can actually even find her. Oh god, did I scare her off? Did she run away? Oh no, there she is. Bet she would expect me to stay away after a story like that, but nope, I'm too stubborn, and I'm too stubborn a fool. I know that was a redundant sentence, shut up.
Stop it.
If people see you talking to me, they'll mistake you as a friend of an assassin. Yeah? I mean, I don't care. I was trying to think of something cool and I couldn't think of something cool. And you're still fine with that? If you're putting up a front, then you'll get hurt later. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Alright. I can't actually tell if you like the tea or not. I think you did. But... do I have anything else? Would she like a beret? Great for kids who love hearing bedtime stories. But she's not actually the child caregiver. She's not actually the ultimate child caregiver, that's just a front, so maybe that would be a little bit insensitive. I'm just gonna give her the tea again. I think she liked it. You must not worry a lot if you're giving... Yeah, I know, whatever. It's fine, just take it.
Hey!
Hey Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use all of them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her again?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really, I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situations, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Yeah, is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs.
Huh?
Bombs? For an assassination?
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes if you want to send out a message. A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. Case in point! You can just control an explosion to destroy one floor? How frightening, no wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though, normally disposing one target is enough.
Hey!
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? God, we are really bad at asking not sensitive questions. Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so...
I see.
This will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because...
I kill anyone on my orders list, it doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew as well. Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school. Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well...
Daughter of a Yakuza leader, she was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
What? But she didn't do anything wrong!
Okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. I mean, she was a friend, right? I mean... She'll get mad if I say why. I suppose you had to. I mean... Just make sure you don't forget her. Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed.
Nope.
But I actually do remember her. Is this... No, it's nothing.
Well...
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but... Everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Mackie had been overwhelmed by words. I'd never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to excuse me if I decide to devote a lot of my time to Mackie because I'm so interested! I need to know. Be a friend, I guess. I hope nothing bad happens on the account of her being an assassin. Oh, looks like it's training time.
Actually,
Oh, Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. And he's still traumatized. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. Kaito? With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... oh. Hello?
Huh?
I mean, I hung out with you a lot today, but if you want to hang out some more, that's fine. Huh? Mackie! Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and then flake out.
But...
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Why are you making excuses for him?
you're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey.
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really just going to do this. Training. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. I don't know the rest of his song. Just the two of us. And that's how Mackie and I ended up training together. That was too many syllables, whatever. Well, this is awkward. Shuichi, think of something to say, damn it.
Hey.
What is it?
Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Yeah, it's certainly something. Mackie sprang up and said, "Oh, you done?"
Hey.
100, I'm done. Mackie seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast as usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught only to value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well...
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
Because...
But I had no choice but to.
This is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But...
But I'm kind of the same way.
well...
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money, it's the worst.
Okay.
But now I feel completely different. It's it. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Well, I didn't ask to hear yours, but you told me anyway. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki! She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alrighty then. I'm still a little worried about Kaido. He seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious.
Yaha!
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at night time.
Why?
Why? I'm not violating any store regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Karumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But...
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
Well...
Limit. So, you basically want to take our freedom away, is that it?
My.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful time here.
Atua.
Cause that's what Atua says.
How divine.
That's what Atua says. Atua says...
Yes.
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. God, if her assassin organization was like a cult. Also, apparently we're Terminator now. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. And he was standing there all night. So that's the morning, So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. Yeah, let's check out the dining hall. Oh, morning, Kokichi. Do you have anything to say?
Shuichi.
Good morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey.
Are you heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Karumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I'd like, if anything, to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Karumi's not your mother, though. Yeah, you think I don't know that?
All right.
Well, see you later. Just as intolerable as ever. Wonder if there's anyone else out today. Oh, Mackie. You're actually out and about.
Maki!
Good morning, Mackie.
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay, what do you mean?
Nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well...
I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
Okay.
They said it's because Kurumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua.
Well...
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
What's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. That's true. We should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. I don't want things to get messy. There's Korikyo. I'll sort of just leave him be. Let's just hope that nothing goes bad at the dining hall. And I went the wrong way. God damn it. Oh wait, no, I did go the right way. I always forget about this little section in between the dining hall and the front entrance. Morning, Mew.
Mew!
Mew, good morning.
What was that?
How's all this morning chatter about? Fucking tired.
Um,
Did you stay up all night with the computer? Cause that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get. I bet it won't let me sleep at night. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles. Mew, what happened to you? I'm just gonna leave her be. She can sort out the kinks herself, so to speak. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
don't screw around!
And yep, that's who I expected it to be. Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want!
Huh?
But I have Atua's blessing.
That's right!
Yeah, we have Atua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What is going on? Kaito, explain. Or Maki, Kaito, explain. Kaito, what's rotten? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Huh?
The manhole? Gunter put heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gunter handle it this time. Why would you do that?
Because.
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around!
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council precedent. When did this school become a dictatorship? If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all.
Ah,
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Smoothie, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah,
What a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Precious!
God, the brainwashing is strong with this one. So cool. Atua's so cool. Quotes like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. But, why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth is
it cause you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up? Whoa, what the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot know that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mew?
What?
Eh? So what if I was?
By the way...
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey.
Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah? Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua's...
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from working at nighttime.
Huh?
What?
Stop it!
What? What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
No?
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However...
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will! I haven't even gone to space yet. I'm curious what you guys are gonna say about this. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We are busy right now.
You bastards.
We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
So we brought this. A flashback light. It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Ah, let me see that. Suddenly Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and smashed it. Yep. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
the student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Oh no! If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust! What are we gonna do, Monodam? Hey! He ran away! Hey, Monodam! Wait!
So long. Farewell.
Bayonara!
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why you? You've gone way too far! Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far!
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
A necessary precaution?
What if we get another time limit motive like the one that Rantaro killed? Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case?
What, you mean, if someone was to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
We're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again.
You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. But we must submit to Atua's will if we're going to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's no point we can do. There's nothing we can do about it.
Nah, it's just like Atua says.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game?
Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What kind of stupid question is that?
Uh,
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
Cause Atua says so.
Rantaro Amami.
Rantaro?
Because.
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kirumi. Nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council.
True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back?
Man, it's been a while since I've had to voice you. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but... does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone?
No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. Nah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go. Bayonara.
With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. So, let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No, we have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way...
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
Kaito, I've never seen you make that face before. Huh? You say something?
Uh-oh, someone was zoning out.
Kaito, something doesn't seem right. And we'll ask what's wrong with Kaito on the next episode of Let's Play Danganronpa 3 Killing Harmony. Oh boy. I don't like how this is going to end up with this damn student council. And unfortunately, they have quite a lot of strong members on their team, so we can't really defy them so much. This isn't going to end well.